So here we are in Denmark. We're in the Cessna Citation CH4 by Textron Aviation. We're going to go in for landing here. See the runway there. So speed's fairly high. We're going to cut to an idle. Come down in here nicely. Normally would want to come in here at about 110 knots. Cut back down. Oh geez, let go of the stick there, my bad. Oh geez, what happened to my view there? That's an impact. That's an impact for sure.
Landing here. Landing here.
Definitely having some problems there. That's a pretty horrible landing. Well, we're going to try that again because that was just purely horrendous. Load back in here, Denmark. See if we can do a little bit better. Because that was, it's pretty weird with the camera angle at the end there and having some problems, and then for some reason hit the landing gear upon touchdown instead of actually getting in the aircraft. Maybe external view. Max flaps, touch and idle. Runway's at about 51 feet above sea level. Back to the cockpit view. For some reason my view is not showing me the speed. There we are. Not really sure what's going on. Oh man. Not sure what's going on at all there with my view. Pretty aggravating, to be quite honest. It's pretty bad landing. About half the points of the other one. Let's jump right back into it and try it again, because this is just not going well. Not going well at all. Not at all what I expected. This is an aircraft that I fly a lot, so this landing should honestly be pretty butter smooth. I'm honestly just having a major malfunction here with my actual flight controls that I've got. So let's get ourselves set up there. Got a good view of things. Got our runway in sight. Gonna go down to an idle, flaps 15 degrees. Gear is down at about 1,200 feet and descending right now. Speed's at about 170 and decreasing, which is good. We like to see that. Altitude decreasing, speed decreasing, or holding steady as we approach the landing. We are making a turn, so we want to have a little bit of speed to be able to come out of the turn and then start to roll back as we approach the runway. Getting lined up very nicely. Speed is a little bit higher than what we would like, but we are descending fairly rapidly. We're going to start to even out here. And here we go. That's brakes. Again, I pressed the wrong button. That's complete user error. We're going to hit the parking brake here for a rapid deceleration. A little bit of wobbling on the side of the runway there, but much higher score as you see there. 997,000 points is definitely what I like to see. That ground roll there is an issue, and then landing smoothness could have been improved, but precision were there, 9 feet. Really satisfied. I am going to give it one more try though, just because it is important to get everything set up properly as you're getting into it. Don't let any of the simulation gear be what's holding you back. So we're going to get back into this, and again, with these landing challenges, it is a little bit difficult to get everything dialed in just because of the short time, but what we're going to do is kind of get a little bit of a view there, and then now we're good. So again, going to drop the throttle to an idle. We're at 1,500 feet. We're going to be descending as we're approaching our turn. Speed's about 160, which is good. Starting to approach our turn. We're going to start to bank into that. Nice sunset landing, which is perfect because at the time of recording it looks basically like this outside with a little bit more clouds. Obviously I'm not in Denmark, but we're getting there. 500 feet above the ground now. 146 knots, looking good. A little bit offset from the runway, which you don't like. We'll do a last minute adjustment there. Get ourselves in place. Getting lined up nicely. A little bit of a late touchdown, but we're going to keep the ground roll to a minimum. We've got our brakes. Staying centered as much as possible. Again, a little bit later landing. Obviously, we have a lot of runway left, so I'm not concerned about that. But you can see there, about 1.2 million points, going up from that 990-something thousand, bumping us up to the A range. Again, precision, another 80 feet, but ground roll, much more controlled. Landing smoothness improved significantly. So these last two are how my first two attempts should have been, but obviously it was screwed up with some of the controls and just not having picked this game up in a while, and then obviously camera issues and some other things on my end, not related to flying at all, just familiarity with my setup. So I'll leave this one here. Pretty satisfied. This is a pretty cool landing challenge. Like I said, in Denmark, this runway is a little over 6,500 feet long, and yeah, that was a great flight in the Citation CJ4. So let's leave it here for now, and we'll move on to the next one. Thanks for watching.